Okay. Hello and welcome to another wonderful, glorious World of Books unboxing. This is going to be a bit weird because actually quite recently I filmed a hella massive, uber crazy, insane World of Books unboxing. But by the time this video goes up, I don't think I'll have made that public yet. I think because this one's going to go up as like a bonus Isekai month video and the other one was planned in to go in after Isekai month, even they're going to go up weird for you compared to me. So even though this is a massive haul of World of Books, this is like nothing compared to the one that's coming up. If you're interested in seeing that immediately, check out my channel members. I didn't intend to unbox this today, but actually I realised there is stuff in here that I need to give to Ben in the next couple of days, so we've had to expedite this unboxing. I have definitely gone ham with World of Books recently. I mean, with all the discount codes and the fact that some new releases were appearing on there before I even saw them in store. And with all the discount codes, I'm paying like half price on new release volumes. So it's like, yeah, I'm saving money in some sort of way. Just before we dive into the unboxing, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoyed Isekai month. This, I think, goes up towards the end of Isekai month, so hopefully I'll have made lots of wonderful videos. I've definitely already filmed them all, for sure, definitely. I'm not running behind, honest. And also check out my social media and affiliate links found down below, like the Dudettes Discord server, which is where I find most of these deals because everyone there is a glutton for making me spend my money. We are some filthy robsters over there. Okay, let me move some of these out of the way and then we'll just start unboxing. I'm really excited because I got this black sheet to give me a nicer backdrop because it means that I'm not crouching down at my coffee table for a black backdrop, and also this table's bigger, and also I got it like it was discounted for some reason. But the cats keep rolling on it, so it's just covered in cat hair. Also, when you watch the next World of Books, you're going to see my like weird quilted blanket that is not a great backdrop, so we've kind of regressed. But going forward, after all those videos, it'll be a lot better and we'll have this backdrop going forward. Okay, so I have pulled out some what I assume are single volume parcels. I used hand sanitizer to try and remove the addresses and it did work quite well, but it means some of my parcels are still a little tiny. I'm trying to find different ways of removing my address that isn't wasteful or messy, and I don't seem to be able to find a balance. Also, instead of ripping into them like animals like we usually do, we're going to use a pair of scissors because I did my nails earlier today and I'm really happy with how they look. They're really pretty and strawberry-y, and sometimes they can get mucky tearing into these parcels, so we're going to avoid that as long as we can. Let's see what we got. That was actually quite satisfying. I'm going to make a whole mess though. Oh, the wrong way to use healing magic too. Now, I am very excited because this is an isekai, I believe, and it's a newish release, and I, again, got it for like £5. A lot of stuff here, if it isn't Viz, is going to be about £5. It's going to be absolutely glorious. It isn't too bad. Flicking a little. Woo! So excited. All right. Next. I Hear the Sunspot 4 Seasons 1. Now this definitely is a new release, and I think I paid £4 for this one. Was it 6 or 5? Either way, very cheap, especially since it's $13.95. I am still missing I Hear the Sunspot. I am missing, I think, is it Limit 2? Whichever one has 3. I don't have the middle one, which I think has the prettiest cover as well. This is fairly new. Doesn't feel that bad though. Okay, well I think actually this one might have 2 in it. Can we pull out one at once? Oh, we have Vampire Knight 16. It's been so long since I ordered some of these, I've forgotten what I ordered. This is one of 2 volumes I was missing for Vampire Knight. I need one more and then I'll be complete. Vampire Knight was a series where someone I work with messaged me going, I know you collect manga, do you have Vampire Knight? And I was like, no, I don't. And he said, I've got a friend who wants to sell it, and they were selling it for a reasonable price, and I bought 1 through 15 of Vampire Knight. I just loved so much that at work I was so known that it ended up with me buying manga. Very happy. And I think I might know what else is in here. I did not know it was in here. We have Nana 19. What did I think it was? I don't know. Slowly but surely, goodness. So is this a reprint? 3rd printing, June 2022. It's so nice. So nice to see all these reprints. It takes a little bit of time, but we got there. Okay, I see another single volume. Not that I'm looking for anything in particular, but I might be. Okay, Skull Rumble 5. This is definitely battered. I'm not surprised though. It is a very old series and very hard to find. I never finished printing. I did start collecting it because I watched some of the anime while I was at uni, and I just didn't know that it... back then, I just didn't know things like out of print or the publisher going defunct or whatever happened with it. I just didn't know that was a thing. So I got the first couple, or the first one ages ago. I'm going to see what I can get. I think I paid like £2.50 for this. So I'm really not fussed, but it is definitely quite battered. There's lots of creases. It's very well read. Look, $5.99. It does say Kodansha though, which is interesting, but I think Kodansha kind of have their name against a lot of publishers, it seems. I assume that's something to do with Japan Kodansha. Okay, this one's a bit heavier. So I am on the hunt for light novels. Can't see if any of these are light novels. This is not a light novel. We have Carnival 9, and that feels actually pretty good. It's a bit slanted, as you could probably see, but that again might just be because of it being posted in the parcel. Not bad. Again, I think I might have paid £6 for this. I know, breaking the bank, am I right? I now have a total of, I think, 4 volumes of Carnival, not in order. It is quite an expensive series though, so I've been picking them up cheap, off mostly. I think there was one I got in a previous video for a few pounds, maybe £2.50. Was there another one in here? Oh, feels heavy. Oh yes, on or off 3. Again, I completely forgot some of the stuff I got. I was going to say this is quite newish, but 4's just come out from what I've seen. This is a series that I've been meaning to do a buddy read for months and I keep forgetting, and I'm so sorry, but everyone else keeps forgetting, so I don't feel too bad. It's a full colour series, and I'm not going to flick any further because it's also a series I'm really surprised isn't plastic wrapped. It is quite explicit. You see a lot of pee-pee. Well, not pee, just, oh, you know what I mean. Next is a single. Hey, come on. Hey, yay! Hayate, the Combat Butler 14, as I have said now, and in a couple of videos that you won't have seen because I keep getting the order of these videos that are going out. In a couple of videos you won't have seen, I have now committed to collecting this series. I have managed to quite quickly get up to like 25 volumes. Not all of them have arrived, but I have ordered about that many. Most of them I'm paying like £2 or £3. It doesn't seem to be an overly popular series. Hope it's not too bad. It seems to kind of be like, I don't see anyone speak badly about it. It's just a lot of, oh, it's a very long series. That's like the only thing I know about it. Let's do this one because it's closest. I am trying to be careful, I swear. No one would pay me to cut their hair. That nice clean line. Okay. We have got... Ooh! Actually, let's pull them all out then. Yes, we have 4 volumes of Mars. 4, 8, 12 and 13. Just like the others, quite sun-bleached spines, but the covers are completely fine. I know I am more of a spine person, but I think I'm just impressed at least some part of it is in good condition considering how old and sought after this series is. So again, once again, the order of my videos is all messed up. I ordered 10 volumes of Mars from World of Books and I unboxed 5 of them in the other World of Books video. One of them, unfortunately, the message saying it was in not a very good state, so they couldn't post it to me. But I paid £3.60 each for all 10, well, all 9. I'm getting a refund for the other one. So that is 9 volumes of Mars for £3.60 each. I have no idea if I'll be able to get the rest of them, but I do think that is a good chunk of the series there, with 9 of them at least. So quite happy, quite happy. I never thought I'd be able to pick this series up along with a few others. It's so hard to find and expensive. I just sort of wrote it off, to be honest. Right, we have, this feels like, this is 2 volumes. I was like, it feels like a chunky one. Nope, it's 2. on top we have Slam Dunk 20. Now actually, let's have a look. Yep, and Slam Dunk 21. Again, bought them I think for £4. Actually, yeah, I think it was £4 something. They feel like new. They feel so clean. They feel so new. This is such a long series that I am prioritizing picking it up if I see it second hand at the moment. I'm not really going for it in store, even if I see it on Black Pearls for like $5.99, which quite often they do. I'm not going for that just yet. I'm not in an overly big rush for it, and with these, I think I have like 7 volumes of the series out of 30, so I'm not overly close. I've got a good way still to go, but still quite happy. What? This one's a bit heavy. Don't want to cut anything. Ooh. Oh. We have. Oh, this is what. Alright, okay, I'll do these two first. We have the beginning after the end, 1 and 2. This is a surprisingly pricey series considering how thin it is, and I think it's because, yeah, it's in full colour. Did I just show? I thought I saw something really dodgy for a moment, but I can't find it. I think I paid £4 or £5 each, maybe. I can't fully remember. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. But I had been wanting to pick these up, so when someone posted that they were both there, I was quite happy. They're a bit dinged at the bottom, but sometimes Yim Press volumes just are. There's a bit of a dent on that corner, but not bad. Okay, these 3, so excited. Oh my god, so these 3, I ordered, I think, when did I order them? Mid-May, I think, so they were all just out at this point. I hadn't seen them in store at all, but I also hadn't gone in store because I'd been sick. But I paid for all of these £3.60 a volume. I know, £3.60 a volume for brand new releases, and they feel so clean and they feel new, and the fact that I knew I had One Piece sat on the floor next to me at my desk, and I was like, I need to wait to unbox it because I needed the proof. I need to show it came out of a World of Books parcel, and that I paid £3.60, £3.66 maybe, for. Oh my god, I'm so pleased. I'm so happy. I am. I can't believe it. I really just can't believe it. I'm gonna cry. Let's keep going. Let's keep going so I can then go and read One Piece. Though it is Isekai month, I should be reading Isekai. What popped? We have. Oh my god. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna go and see what it said. Weirdly, it's in pretty good condition apart from the fact it's lost a corner of the book. It's fine, it's fine. Pages aren't too bad. Feels crisp. How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend, 5. I'll go and check the condition of that. If it says anything like very good or like new, they'll likely give me a refund for it. But if it says like used, used, or I can't remember what the one above used is, but sometimes if it's like quite low down the quality, they won't give a refund because it is a second-hand book. But I will go check my email. We have quite a few parcels actually. Like in my head, I was like, this isn't that big of a haul, but it really is. It really is. I think it's deceptive because of all the deals that you definitely are able to get way more for your money than I normally would. So even though like it looks like a lot, I've actually probably actually spent less than I normally do. It just doesn't look that way. And in here, okay, I gotta come clean. I did a naughty order. I purposefully bought manga that I already own. Now, bear with me. So I have bought. Oh goddamn! Oh my god! I have bought the collector's editions of the Legend of Zelda manga, and I think they are absolutely gorgeous. That one's got a bit of a rip, that's a shame. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Legendary editions, sorry, not collector's editions. I love Zelda manga so much. I love Zelda so much. I have been a hermit for like 3 weeks playing Tears of the Kingdom. I am going to 100% that game. I am going to find all those Koroks. I will do it. And when I've seen these, like, I don't like having more than one version of a manga because I like having manga that I know I want to read, but I think this was just one of those times when I saw them on World of Books or someone linked them in the Discord and they were £5 each, I think is what it worked out at. I was like, I'm gonna go for it, because how much do they normally go for? Their Viz still have a UK price on it. Their Viz still have a UK price on it? Come on, where is it? £12.99. So that means even in a 3 for 2 price, they'd be like £8 each. £8 something each. So not quite 50% off 3 for 2, but still pretty good. This is my first real naughty manga buy. I mean, a lot of my manga buys are naughty, but this is like my super naughty buy because I purposely bought something I'm not fully intending to read. It's like if I ever bought the fancy editions of Girl from the Other Side or the hardback Berserks, I don't really want to read them because I think those sort of volumes are too unwieldy, but I think they're gorgeous. Like, especially the Girl from the Other Side one, they're so pretty. I just don't want to have to read them. Anywho, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. It's such good condition. Besides the rip on the, is this the for Minish Cap Phantom Hourglass? I absolutely love that. I read the Oracle Legend of Zelda manga before I played the Oracle games, and I was very disappointed having read the manga before I played the games. I hope they bring out more. I really hope they do an official Wind Waker one. There's an unofficial one called Link's Logbook, which is just, it's not the same. Oh my god. How did they manage to bring like so much emotion to just a random boss from Ocarina of Time that like just damn. Okay, moving on to like some actual manga that's just not me wasting my money. This feels like a hardback. Just realised I've not been making sure I've focused centered on the camera. I hope you've seen everything and everything's not just off the side. What is this? It's a Vinland Saga. Vinland Saga 12, and I think I paid £6 for this, maybe 7. It looks fine. Oh, it's so nice when you get something and it's like good. You're like, I've paid so little money for this and it's fine. I've gotten like 4 or 5 volumes of Vinland Saga the past couple of months just because I've been buying them secondhand. I need, I think, 3 volumes before I'm up to date, maybe? How wild, how absolutely wild is that? And it was a hardcover. Got another small parcel. I keep doing the small parcels. I should do some of the bigger ones. 2 volumes? One volume. Oh, it is a light novel. One for Ben. We have The Evil Lord of an Intergalactic Empire 4. I love the dinky airship light novels. They're so cute. So chunky, so cute. I think Ben's read the first one. I've read the first manga. I wasn't that impressed. Super weird boobage fixation, but that's actually quite common, isn't it, in Isekai? I can't remember. Ben said that it was like quite heavily focused on politics when he read it, which to be fair it was in the manga, I suppose, just because I had the boobage in my face while I was reading it. I was just more focused on it, but you did seem to enjoy that side of it, the politics, I mean. Maybe you enjoyed the boobage, I don't know. Ben? Okay, we'll do this one and then we'll do a bigger parcel. Oh my god, we have a plastic wrapped. So first off on top we have To Love Ru 1-2, and that feels like new. This is starting to get quite hard to find. I don't know, is it out of print? I don't want to say it. It's very hard to find though. Does it have like printings? No, first printing. Okay, I have like 4 of these. I don't know if I'll be able to get all of them, but one step closer. And then we have Pulse 2, which is plastic wrapped. How amazing. This is a really expensive series as well. I don't know if it's full colour. Parental Advisory. Oh, I hope so. I don't have volume 1, but it is a series I did want to pick up, so when I saw it for cheap on World Books, I decided to jump in at volume 2. I do think 3 is out. I assume it's a GL. Is it a GL? Okay, we are getting on to some of the chunkier ones now. Just move some of this manga about. So manga sat in it weirdly. Is there something heavy in there? Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Okay. So first off, we have Arafaretta from Commonplace World's Strongest Hero 12 light novel. I was so excited to see this because this is quite new. Let's check the release date. I always say it's quite new and then I check the date and it's really not. Where is it? November 2022, and then it usually takes a couple of months. Nearly said a couple of years. It takes a couple of months to get over here. So yeah, though he doesn't have 11, this is one of his favourite light novels at the moment. So excited to see it for half price. So I think I actually looked at the day after I bought it and it had been reduced to £6 before any discount codes, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Then we have another light novel. We have Accomplishments of a Duke's Daughter 3, which is equally in very good condition. You can hear my cat crying. Oh, she's bought a present. I have these little oh no. I have these little sum-sums, if you know, they're like these, and they love, well, Mika especially loves to just carry them around and then drop them at our feet and then just stops crying or meowing, mepping. She doesn't really meow, she like meps. Oh, it sounds like she's crying. They really need to run through the washing machine though. I pulled one away so I can have one that's not really too natty, but they just carry them around. It's so cute. What was I saying? Yes, he does keep complaining that he seems to always be missing volume 3s, so here you go, Ben. That's a volume 3. Okay. Next we have Tokyo Revengers 910, so the 5th volume. I paid £8.60 for this. And I think in store it's like £20, so more than half off. And yep, as always, it feels like new. Bit of a dent on the corner. I mean, it's gonna get dents coming in packaging like this, but I really could not care less. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I should probably start reading it. That's insane. That's actually insane. Oh my god. Okay. We have Snow Fairy, and I think this is a one-shot. Is it a BL? So, the month of June, alongside Isekai month, is also Pride month, so I'm going to try and read a bunch of Isekai and a bunch of my LGBT plus manga, and I've been collecting a bunch of the Tokyo Pop ones. Look at the nice spine. That's such a nice spine. Look at the... Oh, Tokyo Pop has like so upped their game from some of the terrible series that we have had the past few years. Well done. Well done. Final volume in this one is Osen Idol 3, also Tokyo Pop. This spine is fine. This is like in the middle between what it used to be and what it is. I have a bunch of this series and I was missing volume 3. I got it for £5, I think. I think sometimes when I'm doing my secondhand hauls, if the volume is actually in pretty good condition, I just forget to talk about the condition of it because it's like, yeah, it's a volume that I'd have happily bought in store. I don't know if it's complete, but I think it's on like 6. Actually, it might be a few volumes behind. Another... There might be 2 in here. We have... Ooh! Yes! 2 Alice in the Country of Clover, Cheshire Cat Waltz 5 and 6. I genuinely am astounded at how much I've been picking. Every time I check World of Books, there's like one more volume that I don't have. I think across all of the different volumes for this Alice in the Country of, I think I'm missing like 5 maybe, push 6. Paid about £4 for these. Very, very happy. I didn't know how to organise them at first, and then someone said just make sure they're sort of grouped within their different country ofs and you're mostly good. It doesn't matter which order you read them in, which cool. I think I might hold off to see if I can get the rest before I start reading them, but I'm tempted to try reading the Alice in the Country of Hearts, like the Yempress Omnis Maker. Don't go in the parcels. Let's do this one. Feels quite firm. You can see how well the like hand sanitizer worked. It just made everything slimy. Okay, we have an Omni. Oh, Ranma and a half. The first Omni. I have quite a few Ranma and a half now. I just didn't have the first one that feels like new. £4 or £5, I think. I understand that a lot of the later Omnis are quite hard to find, which to be fair is most of the ones I'm missing, though I do have like a splattering. So fingers crossed for a reprint, really. Then we have, oh, Polar Bear Cafe Collector's Edition 1. This is quite hefty. It's not even in colour, it just feels hefty. I think this came out recently, like the past year or so. January 2023. Okay, January 2023. That's a lot newer than I expected. I saw a lot of hype about this for a while. I assume it's wholesome, cute. I think I just paid a little more for this, like £6. Maybe? I know. Break the bank. Okay, we have Does a Hot Elf Live Next Door 5, and this is the final volume in the series. Yeah, I read volume 1. It is actually an isekai, technically. It's a reverse isekai, so the isekai, lots of people like travel between worlds. Like being isekai'd is like a way of traveling around, really. It's very thin. It was a very okay, alright volume 1, but 5 volumes, maybe I'll try and speed run through that during Isekai month. Maybe. I mean, it's mostly over for you. Oh, there's one more in here. Oh, it is Mermaid Saga. Now this one I'll have probably paid a little more, like £7 or £8. No, not £8. 6 or 7. I did just check though, and it is RRP at £20. I paid less than half for sure. It's definitely one I've been wanting to pick up recently. This one and Mason Ikoku meant to be good, but they are quite pricey, quite hefty. Real meat to it. I don't know how long Mermaid Saga is. I have a feeling Mermaid Saga isn't very long compared to Mason Ikoku, which is like 10 of these type of books, I think. We have another smaller parcel, and then I think we've mostly just got big ones. Oh my god! It's like past the parcel! What will I win? I win. Oh my god, it's Manga. We have another Slam Dunk 25. Let's just rule this. Slam Dunk 25. And we have Yona 4, which is got quite a bad spine. Oh damn. Oh damn. Let me guess. Is it an Italian print? March 2023, printed in Italy. It is. I'm personally not that fussed. If I had to pick one in store, I'd probably not pick one, but I don't care enough to be bothered about this, especially once it's on my shelf. Look at it, you can see like the Y from Yona on the cover. Wow. I like to think the positive. I like to think because they're thinner, it means I can fit more manga on my shelves. That's my positive spin on it. And also a Slam Dunk, which is fine. I think we have 4 parcels left. I think. Okay, they look new. I do have a lot more light novels, I think. Yep, here is a light novel. Is that also what I think it might be? Yes. Trapped in a dating sim, the world of otome games is tough for mobs 7 and 8. I think these might have been £6 each. I know. Because they're new-ish. I mean, they feel clean. I like my manga and light novels feeling clean. February 2023 for novel 8. Okay, this is one that Ben actually did quite enjoy. He didn't expect to because it says otome games, but he quite likes the mecha side to it. He is missing 1. I think he's missing like 3 or 4. Actually, no, it might be 4. It might be one of the few series where he does actually have 3. I think it might just be the 4th one. So he hasn't really read too far in, but I'm keeping him up to date. Another cute, stumpy airship title. Stacks are getting a little scary now. Might be more in... Oh no, Yuna and the Haunted Hot Spring 19. I can't believe how tricky this series is to pick up. Also, I can't believe how long it is. I picked up volume 1 back in like 2018, 2016, many years ago, and then sort of sat on it for until 2021, 2022, and it was so hard to find. I'm missing so many earlier volumes. I really hope I can find them, but I found this one for a few pounds on World of Books, and it feels fine. It feels clean. It feels good. We have Ghostly Things 2. I've picked up 1 and 3. I think both on sale as well. I know one of them was in a 3 for 2. One of them was on sale. And it's only a 3-volume series, so now I have the whole thing. I regret reading volume 1 on its own. I kind of wish I'd read them all together. I think volume 1 was fine. It reminds me of like a Demon Prince and Momochi house, but without the romance and without the dudes hanging around in the house. It's like everything about it, but take that away. I didn't think it was overly remarkable, so I'm worried I'm gonna go back in and not remember anything, because already that's the only thing I remember about the series. Feels fine though. Feels fine. And then one more volume in here, and we have The Masterful Cat is Depressed Today 5. Keeping up my mission to collect all cat-based manga. I'm missing a couple of these though. I think I have like 1 and 2 and now 5. I've still not read my volumes 1 and 2. Does look cute. It's very, very thin. I've only been buying them on sale or secondhand. Very scary stacks now. But we are on our way. Oh my gosh. Another Slam Dunk? How many of these did I buy? Slam Dunk 11. So I have like 20, 21, 25, and 11. This also feels fine. Actually, there's a bit of a dent there on the cover. If the light can... There we go. There it is. Highlight it. Highlight it. Otherwise, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And we have... Oh my gosh. Is this all Slam Dunk? No, there's no more Slam Dunk. I spoilt myself. Slam Dunk 23 equally is fine. I'm enjoying the colours. I like that we've got some colours. So we had like pink and yellow on those. Maybe I'll be complete on that sooner than I thought. Okay, next we have... Actually, I'm going to pull them all out again. Next we have 3 more new releases at the time of mid-May. We have Sakamoto Days 7. We have Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess 11, and we have My Love Mix-Up 7. Would you like to guess how much I paid for these? That's right, £3.66. Basically, £3.66 is like how much you paid using all the codes if the volume was like $7.99, which a lot of these newer release stuff was, which is why I keep saying that price quite often. So My Love Mix-Up, very new. I did stop reading the series around volume 3 because I learnt it was only 9 volumes, and my preference for high school stuff generally, if I fall a few volumes behind and I know how long it's going to be, I'll stop. But if I'm staying up to date, I will, and I did fall behind on reading this when volumes came out, so I decided I'll hold off till all 9 are out and I'll read them all together. Then we have Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess 11, and this is the final volume! The final volume! I remember pre-ordering volume 1 of this when I was at university, and I had it delivered to my student house, and I didn't really buy I didn't order manga like at all. Actually, that was the volume that I first tried to order through Forbidden Planet, and it went so horrendously wrong. I got really mad and angry, and it put me off buying from Forbidden Planet till like 6 months ago. Adore Zelda, as you've seen with my naughty buy, and I can't believe, like, I remember when they first announced they were doing a manga version of this, and they were like, yeah, it's going to be 4 volumes. And I was like, oh, okay, that's quite long compared to all the others. Ocarina of Time was 2, but they were like, yeah, it's going to be 4. And then I got to volume 4 and I was like, this doesn't feel like it's ending. And then I read somewhere else, it's like, oh yeah, it's going to be 8. And then got to 8 and it's like, nope, that doesn't feel like it's ending either. So I was like, I'm just going to not read any more articles about it and just see how it goes. Finally, we have the last volume. How many years was it? Is this 5 years? 5 years. Actually, no, what year of uni was I in? I don't remember. And then we also have Sakamoto Days 7. I am actually behind on reading this. I think I haven't read even my volume 5. So I'm now 3 volumes behind on reading this. This has been a really fun shonen series. I hope it's long-lived. Not many Shonen Jump series seem to be long-lived nowadays. Like, you have One Piece and like My Hero Academia, but even My Hero Academia, they're all like on the way to the end nowadays. Oh my gosh, it's so sad. This one is a little ripped already, but it's not big enough for something to come out, so I'm not too worried. On top, we have ReZero 18, and this is light novel. I saw a tweet, I think yesterday, that showed like the cover for like volume 34 or 32. Is that right? Is ReZero light novel in the 30s? That is absolutely insane. Also, Ben only has like 6. He's very behind. Though I did get him volume 1, so he can't be too mad at me. Oh, we got another light novel. We got Konosuba 7. Oh, what a glorious pink is that? Konosuba 7. Oh, I think I know when this is. I am actually quite keen to try and get in more Konosuba, if only because it's one of the very few that's actually complete. And it's complete, I think, is it 16 or 17 light novels? He has the last 5. He's just missing loads of the early ones, hence why I was quite excited to see this one. These piles are just getting more precarious. And then we have, oh my god, a very, very yellowed Bride Story 4, which was like £6 maybe, with a nice hardcover. I think all of my Bride Story, apart from volume 1, which I picked up in Forbidden Planet, have been secondhand, and I'm kind of enjoying keeping that going. I kind of want to keep paying secondhand prices for this. For everything to be honest. I want to pay secondhand prices for everything, but it's very, very yellow. It's probably one of my more yellowed series. Then we have, oh my gosh, then we have Fruits Basket 9, and I paid £6. I want to say £6. With this, I am missing 2 volumes of Fruits Basket, and then I am complete. One of the very few series where I do prefer the omnibuses, because I think just the rainbow spines are way nicer than the Tokyo Pop all blue. I think all one colour, even if it's colour, is less interesting than rainbow. And I also didn't think I'd be able to find all the Tokyo Pop volumes. It scared me. One more in here is, it's another light novel. It's Sword Art Online 26. I did get Ben up to date with Sword Art Online, and then they very rudely kept publishing light novels, and now he's behind again. So he does have a gap, I think. I think he has like, doesn't have 25 or 24. Sorry, Ben. I will find them for you. I will find them. The piles are so tall. They're in the way. They're in the way. I was wrong. So the last parcel is a single volume. I didn't realise it was a single volume, but here we go. Here we go. Don't think this one is still going to be as long as the crazy long. But I mean, that had like another 15 parcels, and the parcels were all bigger. We have got, oh my god, it's plastic wrapped. Oh my god, it's Wildland Harem 14, and it's plastic wrapped, and I paid £5 for this. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god. How insane is that? It's plastic wrapped. I bought it used for £5. This is so expensive nowadays. Like, I'm missing volume 9 because I don't want to pay more than £10 for it. Used to be that I just couldn't find volume 9. Lots of the volumes just you couldn't find. It is now in places, it is in stock on places, but it's always like £12 to £11 and always brand new. So even if I use discount codes, I can't get it below £10, and I just can't do it. I can't do it. I want to read the series quite badly, and I know that World's End Harem Afterworld is also complete as well. I think recently, not printing in English or anything, but I think it has actually, the story is complete. Oh my god, how insane! Oh my god, I love World of Books. This is the point in time when I realised I forgot to take a thumbnail photo with all the parcels. Aren't I a fool? Hopefully I'll have figured out what to do for a thumbnail. Hopefully you've seen it. Hopefully it made you want to click on this video even more. I'm sure I've done it even better than my usual unboxing videos. Thumbnails is just a big mound of shame. But yes, thank you so much for joining me for this slightly impromptu unboxing. I did about just accumulating this into my May haul, because my May haul isn't actually that big. Or at least for me, it's not overly big. But actually, I think it was quite fun to do as an unboxing because I got some absolute insane deals, and you've now got proof that it did come from World of Books. So yes, do let me know in the comments what you thought of the deals that I got. I'm still just astounded. I can't believe it. It's absolutely insane. So if you haven't already, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe for lots and lots of manga content. I've done all the isekai stuff, and I've also been trying to get ahead for the coming months so I can take a little bit of a break. So there should be lots of content coming your way, and also already available if you're interested in joining my channel members, so you can get early access to all of these videos. Also, don't forget to check out my social media and affiliate links found down below, like the Dudette's Discord, which is most of the reason I got this. Otherwise, I hope you have the most wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye!